me more juice on that music. Where am I? A country club? Nah, I'm in the club.
The club, turn me up. Find me in the club.
Give me more juice.
That be no gun. I'm a day, it's up in the phone and a bane in the bud.
We out here MMA, not podcast, but show.
Talking things that you probably didn't know. We're taking things to places that you probably didn't go. And our lighting looks like shit today.
Guys, what's up? Welcome to the We Out Here MMA, not podcast, but show, but now podcast. I'm here with my 3 husbands, including myself, because I am a unit as well. To my far right, that is Alec Acosta.
Hi.
Do the call. Do the call. In the middle, I got Nick the Ear.
Do the call. Do the call.
Come on, man. A fart joke? Dude, some people were saying out of all the 3 husbands, someone doesn't put enough effort into sounds.
Who said that?
Jason X442.
Fucking Jason XX442.
Make a sound.
Scoop.
Like there we go. I like that one.
And next, hey, yours has to be.
I can't do that. I'm going to go. What's up, guys? We got an amazing show.
I don't like this game.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird intro, huh? Let's restart the whole podcast. Start from the music. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, here's the
and stop. Welcome to We Out Here podcast show, but now here with my 2 husbands. Welcome to the Chicken Wing Ling Ling Ling. Guys, we're the Gyno Boys. We're the owners of the Chicken Wing Ling Ling. And you've been asking for merch, and we are not going to deliver. And when we do deliver, you'll just know. You'll just see it pop up in your inbox. But we have an amazing show today. We had an amazing fight card happen this past weekend. We had Yair versus ya boy, Max Blessed Holloway. And that was a performance not only from Max, who we love, but who Nick hates so much, Yair Rodriguez.
I'm a fan now.
You can't do that. I hate that.
No, I'm a fan, dude.
Dude, let me guess. You're also a fan of what? Minnesota Timberwolves?
I'm a huge
Edwards?
Minnesota Edwards fan. Timberwolves fan.
Yikes.
I'm broken today, dude.
Let's just get into the fight cap.
Fight recap.
No cap. But can you read the notes? And
hey, Nick liking the beer, blood.
Actually, really quick, the beard situation. What's the deal with it? Why do you like it so much this week?
It just looked good, bro. He walked in and I was like, damn, his beard popping today.
And then Gilbert said I look thinner, but then he made it like a bad thin. So I was like, all right, cool.
How did he make it a bad thin?
You just made it seem like it was bad. Then he's like, wow, you're looking thin. Did you eat carrots?
No. How many times I asked though?
Like 7 times.
And that's the joke you're missing.
But that's a legit question. Did you
I eat carrots
today?
Actually, you know what? There was carrots in my stir fry.
What did I say?
I just remembered right now.
Gilbert's an Oracle, I think.
An Oracle.
But it wasn't like a main selection that I chose. It was like, let me eat some carrots today.
You know what? Let's go down the road really quick before. I know we already started the fight recap, no cap, but down the road, what did you eat for lunch? Alex, go first.
I got from Summer Buffalo on Melrose Avenue. I got stir fry chicken with carrots, with vegetables that had carrots, broccoli, onions. These little miniature corn on the cob things. They're like thin, but they're like long. Do you guys know what it is?
Chinese corn.
Chinese corn.
Oh,
it's actually, he's talking about the small little corn,
little tiny corn.
Yeah, but they don't taste as good as normal corn for some reason.
It looks like the little like the Mexican candy corn.
Yeah, it does, but it doesn't taste that good. But I still eat it.
It comes in cans in water.
Whoa, is it bamboo shoots? Is that what it is?
It's like bamboo shoots and watercress.
God,
yeah, not my favorite, but also brown rice and then a side salad with no dressing on it.
Yo, brown rice. This is a hot take, but brown rice could eat my whole ass, dog.
I only like their brown rice because it actually tastes good.
My whole brown ass too. You've seen it.
Ooh. Here's the thing with brown rice. It's actually very good when you mix it with other rices. So let me make you a rice medley one day.
You won't make it. You're going to order out Uber Eats or something.
Rice should be good by itself. You don't need to add rice to other rice to make it good. That's the problem with brown rice.
I forgot. Nick's a white nationalist. And doesn't believe in
I like wild rice. I like purple rice.
That's good. It's Korean. But why don't you like brown rice? That's from Singapore.
I don't think so. There's no such thing as brown rice and
Look,
chicken.
guys, okay. I ate a chicken salad wrap from Whole Foods. Why? Because they were on sale and it was old, but I still ate it and I had diarrhea right before we came here.
It was like $2, huh?
Yeah. Is that why you're sweaty?
I literally I got here early.
You shiny, bro.
What happened is I was talking to our boy downstairs and
you
could tell I had to go because I kept like moving my legs. I was like, bro, I have to take a
He's like, did you eat a discount Whole Foods chicken wrap?
That's you guys don't eat discount food?
I do.
Discount food?
So like you go to even Japanese stores, they'll sell like all their old like stuff from lunch for like half off. You've never had that?
If I go to a bakery,
no.
if I go to like a coffee shop, I always get day old pastries if they have the option.
They take 50% off. Learn it.
How about we do the fight recap?
No.
Nah, let's just talk about different
foods. And also, I just don't like how you lied about the carrot thing when I asked you earlier. And then
I didn't lie.
You got a dish with so much carrots in it.
No, it didn't. It had like maybe 6 like chopped up carrots in it.
Isn't that crazy for someone that doesn't eat carrots, but they know how exact amount of carrots they eat?
I said 6 because that's so small, and that's like the amount that was in it.
Interesting.
Very
you know what
small.
else is interesting is that Max Holloway fought Yair Rodriguez, who was coming from a 2-year layoff, and he looked like he had just been fighting this whole year.
He looked scary.
So good.
He looked
I think
really
a couple
good.
times you texted us saying, I'm scared.
I was worried. I was worried up until the fight. Like I was kind of nervous because, dude, Yair, and I think just style wise, Yair's fighting style versus Max Holloway's fighting style
works well.
It works well because if it's dependent on if Max Holloway can close the gap, and if he can close the gap and keep that gap closed the whole time. And when they were in the mid range, Max Holloway was getting kicked a lot. And it made me very nervous because I'm a big Max Holloway is our favorite fighter. He's my favorite fighter. He's Alex's favorite fighter. I don't know about Gil.
Yair's my favorite fighter.
You'd probably like Frank Camacho because he's Filipino from Guam. But
yeah, I do.
Yeah, like I was really nervous. I was really fucking nervous because he caught him with a head kick.
Yeah.
Oh, scared the shit out of me. But he ate it up.
He caught him with a lot of kicks, even that really fast rear front leg kick.
And I don't want to take
no sense.
I don't want to take away from Yair Rodriguez, but in my opinion,
he's taking away, guys.
I'm going to take it away.
That's how someone says they're not going to take away, and they take it away.
And then that's why it's called a disclaimer. I think Max kind of had like a rough night in the office. I think he had like
he was in an octagon.
Yeah, in the office. That's what they call it. That's what fighters call it.
He just had an off day.
I think he had an off day. I think, and also it's hard because he had one of the most amazing performances in all of MMA fights ever, the fight before. So anything less than that was going to be a letdown. And I was as a fan, as a biased fan, I was a little let down because I was like, he's taking too much damage. He's getting beat up. But the fight was very entertaining.
Alex, any quick thoughts on the whole fight in general?
Yeah, I wasn't actually nervous at all throughout the whole entire fight. Because that's my boy Max Holloway, and I never get nervous at him. And if you get nervous, that's a disrespectful comment to Max Holloway.
You don't get nervous when your boys fight. You don't get nervous when your boys fight. When Patrick fought in his boxing match, you probably weren't even.
So if I was getting mugged in the street,
I wasn't nervous because I knew he was going to beat up Chris Sosa.
But still, you weren't nervous at all.
No, because I knew he was going to beat him up.
What about when Heinrich fights?
Heinrich's fight, I was nervous.
How about after Heinrich's fight when I farted in your face? Were you nervous?
That actually calmed
No, that actually, yeah, because that actually like settled my nerves a little bit because the fart smell was like had carrots in it.
I actually watched that video so many times at Alex's face going, oh my God. I've never seen you open
but when I said God, I was like, I was trying to get it in. But no, Yair looked good. I feel like I had texted you guys this. I feel like I guess we just because of like our bias and don't like him. Like, you forget how good he is.
He's
and
really
then
good.
How big he is.
Yeah. So that was my thing when they did the weigh-ins. I didn't know he was just as tall as Max, and he has like a 4-inch reach advantage on him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, actually, I was looking at it. Aside from Volkanovski, I think that was probably going to be Max's hardest fight in the featherweight division.
Yeah.
Just because of how fast Yair is, and it was going to be a striking fight. I was like, oh shit, okay. Yair's a striker. I didn't really put 2 and 2 together because I don't really like Yair, and he hasn't fought in 2 years. And then that last round in Jeremy Stevens' fight, he was getting beat up. So, But yeah, he looked good. But our boy Max shows how good he is because he adjusted to those low kicks.
He did.
And
it didn't even bother him.
Didn't bother him. He adjusted to it.
Could have.
It did, but it didn't.
It would have if he did not change his game plan.
Fought southpaw. Yeah, I mean, he looked really good. Started using his wrestling. So that's why
that takedown.
And then one more thing on Yair. I think he got bigger. I always, in my brain, thought of him as being skinny, like tall and skinny, but he looked kind of thin.
Yeah, Yair looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Yair.
You could tell that after that 2-year layoff, he's been in the gym working.
Did he do your program or Alex's program?
He probably did.
He did Izzy's wrestling.
He did Izzy's wrestling program, yeah. But like as far as his skills, like it didn't drop off. I felt like he looked. This is the best Yair we've seen.
Yeah.
And like in the octagon, in the office.
Is this a hot take? Could Yair beat Calvin Kattar?
I think he matches up very well with most of the guys. Dude, if we do MMA math, we all know it's not the best source of picking out fights and stuff.
Yeah, but it's not real math.
Except that one guy in our comments.
Yeah.
Which guy?
But styles wise, I think he matches up very well against Calvin Kattar.
Here's no want to know. I think it's a banger of a fight. I think Yair actually probably beats up Calvin Kattar just because of the kicks.
Yeah.
Really?
And I think we might see that with Giga because Giga's really good. But that's a good fight right there.
Giga and Yair. I would like to see Yair and Zabit now if Zabit can get healthy.
Dude, where is Zabit? Where is Abraham Lincoln?
He's like injured. I think he has a diaphragm issue or something.
Oh, and speaking of injuries, Max Holloway. No one answered my question. What was with that little lump on his ribs?
That's how it looked before the fight even started.
Really?
When I rewatched it. Yeah.
Do you think the injury that he had in the camp because the fight got postponed? Do you feel like that made a difference in this?
Oh yeah, I forgot that he did get injured on the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? I think. Like I said, he was able to readjust and win.
Yeah.
But yeah, it did look harder. It was a harder fight than
we all
Calvin
expected.
Kattar. Yeah. But I think it's just because we kind of forgot that Yair's tall, lanky, and he's a really fast striker.
And he was able to keep that pace up. Like I thought he was going to be.
I mean, towards the end, I think he was.
I think both of them were though. Like even in the fourth round, a little bit. Like Max looked like a little fatigued. Like
that's the most we've ever seen Max wrestle.
Yeah, definitely. So it was pretty interesting to see that fight. It was very nerve wracking for me the whole time.
All right, so then really quick matchmaker. Let's start with. I mean, obviously, big storyline of this coming out is obviously you're actually looking really good.
Yeah.
But Max first. Does he wait? What is he doing?
I think he goes. I think he has to go Volkanovski. Like, what else is he gonna do?
So that's it.
I saw someone write about maybe Chan Sung Jung, but I'm like, no way.
He would take that fight for fun. That's easy for him.
He already earned the title. Dana White even said he earned the title shot off of the Calvin Kattar fight.
Yeah, they didn't even want him to take this fight. They're like, please wait.
But I think Max probably, honestly, I said, I think this was going to be his hardest fight except from Alex. I think Max knew that. So he's like, you know what? Let me get this fight out of the way.
Yeah, probably.
And let me go fight him. And
this guy's smart, dude. He knows his shit. This guy.
So
Carrots.
I think he could fight Alex. But I mean, if they could make that Conor fight, I want my boy to get paid, bro.
Yeah.
So like, let him fight Conor at 55.
I've never heard him say, "Let him fight Conor." This is crazy. The tide's turning. This guy's starting to eat carrots. He's getting smarter.
Max is my boy, and if Max can go and make fucking $15 million off of fighting Conor, that's what I want to happen.
And there's so much hype into it too.
Yeah,
I love that one.
There's been so many storylines with this.
Or have him if when Charles Oliveira beats Dustin Poirier, have him rematch Charles for the lightweight belt because he beat Charles.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
You guys hear that key when Charles Oliveira beats Dustin?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, have you said that out loud yet? Is that a first time?
You're going for that, huh?
Honestly, I'm starting to feel like Charles Oliveira might win the belt.
Charles who?
Charles Oliveira.
Charlie Olives.
You said Oliveira?
Oliveira.
Charles Oliveira.
Pan Kane. Play the Vanguard Pan Kane. And then let's really quick matchmaker for Yair. You said a couple of them
I think he should get winner of Giga and Calvin Kattar.
There we go.
Because I feel like with that performance, I think with that performance, Yair is on the fast track to the title shot. Mm-hmm. I really do
Looks
because
so good,
he looked really good. Or maybe Brian Ortega.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Brian Ortega and
who do we cheer for that one? Because I know how we all feel about both those guys. So.
I'm going Yair.
Alex, what about you?
Yair. I'm a fan now, bro. I'll honestly
probably go Yair.
I was hating.
What about Trish Cortez?
A winner gets Brian Ortega.
Who cares about her?
Okay.
Like, not in a mean sense, but I mean that's literally that she's not even fighting in the same division. You are literally saying stupidest facts I've ever heard before.
And that's why I wanted you to say that, because I knew you could have said pica. I just so low. You got to give me more juice when he says pica. And that's for that one guy who commented that's what he needed in life.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to him. Any shout outs on the other fights? There was a bunch. We had Chaos. I think I was 5 for 5. So shout out to Gilbert, which is myself.
Chaos.
Anyone else? Chaos with that nasty knockout. Song Young Dong.
Yeah.
My boy.
He looked good, man.
He looked good.
He's a killer, bro.
In Felicia Spencer, barn burner.
She looked good too, man. She was beating the shit out of that chick.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it was a barn burner. I feel like she just beat her up.
I know. I made that one up.
What about the ref stoppage with
Ben
Marcos Rogerio de Lima?
Too late.
Hey, Urban kind of messing up a little bit.
Hey, people have been coming after him, bro.
Dana White shit on him, huh?
But Dana White was very fair. He was like, hey, man, like, you just can't touch him unless you're going to stop the fight.
Yeah.
And I think that's a fair take.
What do you think that is? The guy has so much reffing experience.
I think, you know what it is? I think.
Don't say the dreads.
This is the dreads.
Other quick fights you can talk about real fast is like Cynthia Calvillo got beat the fuck up.
But
she did. Oh, by Andrea Lee.
Did we all say that though?
Yeah, and it was like the second round. Cynthia, their corner called it off.
Do you think she's still...
Joel Alvarez
finished
bro.
Thiago Moraes in the first round.
Big win.
And
Big
it took Islam 4.
New hot take. He beats Islam in 1.
But I will say this. No, that guy has 2 fights at lightweight. Missed weight, both of them.
He's 6'4" or some shit. He's like 6'3".
So he's like a real tall boy.
He's a tall boy.
Yeah, but like make weight though, you know?
And Thiago is a big, like he's a strong fucking prospect in that division. And he, like they were going toe to toe until he got caught. But what are you gonna do?
That's what I'm gonna do. Toe to toe, you go heel to heel.
And ho, 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 gentlemen. The holidays came early here at Manscaped, the leading men's hygiene brand. Manscaped just launched new products, including their all-new ultra premium body wash and a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. It's time to give yourself the gift of beautiful skin, hair, and balls this holiday season. Go to manscaped.com and use the code
We Out Here
for 20% off and free shipping.
Hey, jingle balls to the goddamn walls, fellas. Listen up.
I'm listening.
Untrimmed pubes are the thing of the past.
Yep.
It's possible you have Santa's beard in your pants.
Ho, ho, ho.
It's time to leave your significant other some cookies and milk at the bottom of your chin. I'm talking about that Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. In that performance package, you'll find the signature Lawnmower 4.0. The electric trimmer has a preparatory
just like that
advanced skin tech technology to reduce nicks and cuts.
Did you say nicks cuts?
Nicks cuts. You know what I'm saying?
Alex, we don't cut nick cuts. Why? Because he uses a regular blade. We use the Manscaped 4.0.
Because last time, so I went to Nick's house. I was staying the night. And I asked him to shave my balls.
Okay, why?
And because
his wife was there?
My arms were sore. And he used this other thing and all these fucking nicks and cuts all over my balls. And I was like, bro, I brought my fucking Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. What the fuck are you doing? He's like, oh shit. And then he trimmed my balls and it was fine.
Guys, get 20% off and free shipping with the code We Out Here at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping, Alex. Free shipping at manscaped.com. Use the code We Out Here. Clean up your nuts and make Santa proud this year. And don't be like, Nix.
Ho, ho, ho.
Peace. That's how we transition to our We Out Here morning news. At 8:42. Let it play all the way. Let's all... Oh, you shortened it?
No, it's always been that short.
Maybe it's that I talk slow. Guys, our first piece on news. This is one that I have to read. Dana White says what's next for Max's most likely Volk and shuts down McGregor fight. We just talked about this a bit. I don't believe it. The Conor thing's going to happen. I see it. Alex said, I got to get paid.
What I want from Max is that
I got to get paid.
When he's ready to go to 155, I just want him to just get a little bit bigger. Just get a little bit stronger. Because I feel like he needs to with those 55ers because Max is a big boy, but he just needs to have something against. Like, I feel like if he were to fight Conor, he would drown Conor. But I don't think...
Would he, though?
I think he would. I think he drowns Conor, bro.
I think he drowns him.
He's going to take shots, though, and that's what I don't want. I don't want to see Max get hit. I hate watching fighters that I like get hit. And Max... He was getting touched up a lot in the Yair fight.
Here's what's going against Max. This is going to be a hot take. It's that when he fought Conor the first time, Conor had an injured leg, and Conor beat him. And the fact that Conor broke his leg
in the third round, in the third round,
I know, but Conor does well with broken legs.
Not against Dustin Poirier.
See how Alex didn't even care about that?
I did. Because I hate Conor, but that's why I'm just like...
Did you see the video of him pacing up and down?
No.
Staring Max. That's what I think, dude. I think Conor's trying to sell that fight.
Can you tell our audience what that video was?
But the thing about Conor, it's just Conor watching the TV and he just pacing up and down with no shirt on.
Why is he weird? Why is he so weird all of a sudden?
Did you hear what Chael Sonnen said? What? He's becoming a rich little weirdo.
Dude, that's the perfect description. Hey. Why is he being so weird?
But Conor, the thing about Conor though, he's a genius in a lot of ways. Hate him, love him, whatever.
I've seen Genius, sir.
Yeah, me too.
Shout out to Genius Brain.
He's setting up so many fights with everybody except Hamzat. There's a Hamzat called him out.
Is that one of our things?
It's not, but we're gonna talk about it now. Hamzat was like, "Hey, let's fight."
Big drama show.
And then Conor reaches out to Hamzat and says, oh man, you're the best, bro. Thanks for always having my back and wanting to help me train to fight that chicken fucking Habib. So he kind of like flipped it.
Interesting.
He flipped it.
Wait, so Khamzat tried to train Conor to fight Habib?
That's what Conor says.
I think he's trying to start beef with Khamzat and Habib.
I think what he's trying to do,
of course,
because I think there is a little bit of weird beef with them, the Chechens and the Dagestanis. Apparently.
Oh, they don't get along. I've seen Barry.
Barry?
No Ho Frank. No Ho Frank.
He's Chechnyan.
But it is interesting that like Conor, out of all the people he was shit talking to, he's shit talking Peter Yan. He's shit talking Max. He was talking real spicy against Max while he was fighting.
So spicy,
super spicy. And he was saying like, oh, he's the best boxer, but he gets hit the most, like yada yada yada. Just talking shit while he was fighting.
Yeah, but guess who's never been knocked down or knocked out in a fight?
Oh,
Conor McGregor,
Max Holloway, cuss.
Yeah, cuss.
But yeah, with Khamzat, he didn't want none of that. He wasn't talking no shit to Khamzat. He was like, yeah, you're the best, dude.
I will say this: if Conor wants the best chance of winning a fight, it's
Khamzat,
someone's very second fight at lightweight, which is going to be Max.
Yeah.
He won't be in any lightweight. Max is coming up to lightweight, so he's going to be smaller. That's the bet. He's not going to win, but that's the best chance he has at winning a fight. Yep. Unless it's Michael Chandler.
Yeah, that's true too.
Why do you look at me when you say that?
Because all of a sudden you were like such a big Michael Chandler fan.
You know trains have stops, and I'm okay to say I can jump off stops to go to different locations.
Stupid.
I think I called it too. I said he was going to be the Ben Askren, right?
He's not the Ben Askren.
Won one fight, lost all the other ones.
Yeah, but Ben Askren didn't produce the fights like he did. Chandler's putting up fights.
Dude, Ben Askren's fight with Damian Maia was probably one of the best striking matches we've ever seen.
You said spinning back fist?
Dude, that was fast. It was fast.
So get out of here.
It was fast. I'm talking about Michael Chandler.
I know, but you just said Ben Askren didn't provide. He provided one of the best fights of the year.
Michael Chandler and Justin Gaethje, their version of the welterweight division was Ben Askren and Damian Maia.
Exactly.
So watch your fucking mouth.
I don't know where this is going because it's not.
Next story.
I made you guys look like idiots that time.
Next story. Francis Ngannou's former coach, Fernando Lopez, has some interesting claims about his time in the gym.
He was talking mad shit. But he was saying that he didn't want to pay his coach, Fernando Lopez,
and
10% on his sparring partners. And when Cyril Gane and when Sean Shelby was trying to recruit when he was trying to recruit Cyril Gane, he was saying that Francis was like, oh yeah, he's okay. Like he's not that good. He was kind of downplaying him a little bit.
I hope that was recorded so that can be put part of the thing.
No, I feel like it's not. I feel like that Fernando Lopez guy, is that the
is he a sketchy coach?
Is that the guy that has like the shaved in designs all around his head? The
That's
shorter
Francis
black guy?
Ngannou.
I think so.
The shorter black guy?
Yeah, I think so.
That guy just seems so sketchy to me.
Really?
Want to know why? This is why he's sketchy to me.
Why?
Because I want to.
Wait, that's Fernando Lopez?
Oh yeah, he seems so sketchy to me.
Oh, I thought
so I feel like all this.
Francis' boy.
That was his old coach. I feel like everything he says is probably lying. And want to know why? Because when they went and did the he was holding mitts once for Francis Ngannou, he had Francis Ngannou through a leg kick and it made it seem like he fucking threw him, but he clearly picked up his leg and tossed his body right as he got kicked. I'm like, you're a sketchy person.
You don't know that.
And yeah, he seems sketchy to me. So I don't trust anything he says.
Don't say that.
Because he's the only person that said it. Now that he said it, where are all these coaches, all these other coaches, and all this other shit saying that he motherfucker did that shit? He didn't do that shit.
But he's the head coach. He's the head coach of his gym.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
And Francis was his first fighter.
Look, people also make false claims all the time. It's okay, though.
Yeah. But it's spicy.
I put out a fake workout, and people are getting angry at me for putting that out. And League of Legends is not sponsoring us. Relax.
Not yet. Not yet.
Or 100
No,
Thieves.
they are. We're in talks.
Fuck 100 Thieves. We all about FaZe Clan.
Can't even say it right. Swag is not your friend, dude.
FaZe Clan. No, but FaZe Temper coming in the Super Raw all the time, baby. He knows what's good.
Damn. All right. What's our next one? I don't want to say the wrong piece of news. What's the next piece of news?
All right, guys. So John Jones started training with Henry Cejudo. DC response.
I saw that.
Oh,
that was funny.
I was copying you. You didn't let me finish it.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
DC response, Nick. So how do you feel about that? What was the quote? I didn't even hear about.
Why do you make my neck? Why do you make my chin touch? Because
you always do.
I really don't.
If you do, you're like Nick.
That's fucked up, guys.
Nick, Tiger Belly.
You guys don't have scoliosis.
You have scoliosis?
Scoliosis.
Scoliosis.
It's the Latin one.
Oh wow.
I don't actually know. Is that true? Is Henry Cejudo really training with John Jones?
I think. Or was it a joke? He's just testing it out. I think he's trying. But is he confirming that he's going to move his camp with?
It wasn't confirmed. He was just there. I think Henry was talking about in an interview. I think it's something that's a possibility, but he was just out there training with him. He said that John Jones really liked it. He even went to his house. His mom made him dinner.
What?
Yeah, so like he really liked it. I think it's a good move. I mean, they have bigger dudes over there, and they have like Paulo Costa. They have Lyoto sometimes. They have people that train there with Captain.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
it's a good gym.
John Jones tweeted about it, and he was saying that he learned so much, and he had a great time training with him, and he feels like he's only getting started. So we'll see what happens.
But isn't every fighter, every time after a thing is they're always getting started?
They're barely getting started, yeah.
How many times can you get started?
12.
I just want to see him fight already. I just want to see if he's going to be able to hold up.
All right, Nick, read this last one.
Jorge Masvidal pulls out a fight with Leon Edwards. Does Leon fight? I think he does.
Who do you think he fights?
I think he fights, honestly.
It's less than a month away.
Khamzat Chimaev.
I don't think he takes that fight.
He's not going to fight him.
He ain't going to.
Because you guys don't really believe in Leon. He's a bad motherfucker.
Nah, he is a bad motherfucker, but
bad motherfucker.
Bad motherfucker. Why would you take that if you're Leon?
Because you believe in yourself that Khamzat is trash.
Oh, shit. That's true.
Here's the thing.
That's true. But he's not, though.
It depends on the UFC actually gives Leon the title shot. Because remember, the whole reason why they were trying to have him fight again was because the very last round of the fight, the whole story about his last fight is he beat Nate Diaz, who everybody beats now. Not that ranked. He's not really ranked that high. And he almost got finished in the last round of that fight. So it's like, that's what everybody remembers. They don't remember him looking good. When someone says, hey, remember that Leon and Nate Diaz fight? Be like, oh, yeah, when Nate caught him right at the end, that's what they say. So, like, that's why they were trying to get him another fight, because that was going to be a hard fight for Jorge, honestly. Yeah. So, I think he should fight Khamzat. Or they already had that fight lined up like 6 times.
But less than a month away?
Less than a month. Yeah, let's see if Khamzat's really about it.
Oh,
Hamzat?
Yeah.
He is really about it, bro.
I know.
He's questioning.
No.
You're questioning Hamzat?
You see that right there?
Dog. Hamzat has the most hype out of any prospect in the UFC.
Same amount of hype as Michael Chandler. Look what happened.
Nah, dude.
So here's what I'm saying. This is what I mean by let's see if he's about it, because Leon and all these other people are like, oh, he doesn't even have that many fights. See if he's about it. Let him fight Leon. I bet you anything he beats the fuck out of Leon Edwards.
You really don't like Leon?
No, it's not that I don't like Leon, but
beat the fuck out of him? That's intense.
Kamaru beat him with wrestling. Kamaru's going to beat him again with wrestling whenever Leon fights him.
But that was years ago.
Yeah. That's fine. But
Connor should beat Max then.
Leon hasn't been fighting any wrestlers like Kamaru or anybody. He didn't have to fight Colby. He didn't fight Kamaru again. He
went to AKA.
Yeah, but what dominant wrestler has he fought since Kamaru?
Please.
Nate Diaz, dude.
God damn it. All right.
Exactly. So it's going to be the same shit. Khamzat's going to go in there.
If not Khamzat, you got Connor, or you got him fighting
Connor
or Nick Diaz. If Khamzat doesn't happen, what are other fights?
I think Nick Diaz and Leon would be good.
Yeah.
He's probably looking for a fight. But I don't know.
That fight makes no sense. I think he's just going to wait for that title shot.
You think he just wait? So you think he sits? What about you? You think he takes a fight?
I would like to see him fight Nick Diaz.
But do you think he takes a fight?
No, I don't think so.
So he's going to wait too.
I just don't think. I think it's too quick. It's too soon, probably for Leon.
And too risky.
And also, they just don't have anyone else that'll probably step up. Who's going to step up? I think Gilbert Burns is already tied up. He's already targeted with Khamzat for January 2020.
Yeah. That's a good test.
2022.
Yep.
So,
remember, we already know the rule with Gilbert.
Yeah. If he loses, he has to change his name to Galon.
Isn't that crazy? The stakes?
Look, Gilbert Galon Burns.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. But, I just think...
Look at him, he's smirking.
I don't even see it.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Okay.
These motherfuckers don't read my show notes. But
I just saw Gilbert.
I saw Gilbert Burns.
I don't even look through it. These motherfuckers.
Okay, finish your thought.
I don't even know what I was gonna say, but I would like to see. I want to see Leon fight Usman.
And this is why you're correct. Okay, I thought you were saying something else. Yeah, that's why you're correct. What's our last piece of news, Alex Acosta?
That's it. That's all we had.
But I do want to just point out one other piece of news that I read that I really do think is interesting. Tyron Woodley is fighting Dan Hardy in spring 2022. Why is this happening?
In boxing?
Yeah, I think so. It didn't really specify, but I'm
they've been talking shit to each other. They're probably going to do some stupid triangle bullshit.
Trigon.
You know what? I would be okay with this fight if it was MMA. I'd be interested to see what Dan Hardy.
Hey, honestly, Dan Hardy had good striking though. He might piece Tyron up boxing,
and he's been talking mad shit.
Yeah,
he's like, all right, I'll fight. He's like, I'll fight the Masters division. I'll beat everybody.
Where did the beef start?
I guess he said he was explaining that.
Who's he?
Dan Hardy.
Uh-huh.
Dan Hardy was explaining that Tyron Woodley kind of didn't like some of the things that he said about him in the past. So there's always been some sort of tension. And then
he shit on his rap music or what?
He's made jokes. He's made jokes about that.
Up in the car with no roof.
Hey, up in the car with no roof.
That should be a drop.
Up in the car with no roof with my guy, no boys.
Anyway, so and then he had some mean things to say about Tyron Woodley's performance against Jake Paul. Yeah, some really big, bad, meany things he said. And I think Tyron Woodley was like, "All right, let's run it then."
Damn.
Tyron Woodley said,
"That's good." Hey man,
who wins? Who wins?
Man, don't kick a man when he's down. He just lost to an influencer.
Little kid when they get mad.
Yeah, he had the tattoo, and there was a really funny video of Jake Paul talking about Tyron Woodley getting the tattoo, and he's like, "I can't believe this motherfucker got the tattoo."
So he didn't even expect it.
He probably did
He's probably like, "Bro, why the fuck did you do that?"
He's like, "I can't believe this motherfucker got it."
He didn't even want him to probably,
and they're not even fighting.
Yeah, he was like,
"Weird."
We moved on.
Why did Tyron? Is it real?
It probably is.
I hope it's not.
He probably hopped in a car with no roof, honestly.
Stupid.
And guess what? That leads me to our next thing, which is our quick pick. Alex Lifgod, Acosta, and Nick Trigon Ear.
Oh, cool.
Guys, we got another fight night at my favorite place, the UFC Apex, which I hope we can win tickets to that. How did people? I saw people in the audience in the last one.
Let's try to.
Is that random?
Tickets.
How do you?
Yeah, no, you can actually. I think you can actually buy tickets to it.
So you can buy. Is there like a lottery for?
It's a couple $1,000, I think.
The Howler section. I'd love to be in the Howler section.
But we should go. We're going to the fights in January.
What fight is that?
Francis Ngannou and Cyril Gane in Anaheim.
I don't want to watch that fight.
Yeah.
Dude, that fight card is so stacked.
I'm only going to that fight if Lopez is in the corner.
Yeah, Fernando.
He is for Cyril Gane.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's his head coach.
They're former teammates.
Yeah, but didn't he train? I'm so confused. Did he train Ngannou?
Yeah, but Ngannou
they
left
all
that
trained
camp.
together.
I know, but I saw him with Ngannou recently. No,
there's a video where Ngannou is just like walking straight past them in his like big white suit. And
it doesn't look at him.
Doesn't look at him.
The barn burner. Okay.
Burn.
I'm gonna say this real quick. I only care about 2 fights on this main card, and the main event's not even one of them.
I know. Obviously, you care about Ronnie Yaha
and Michael Chiesa's fight.
Davey Grant.
Yeah, those two.
All right, well, let's give some props to the woman at the top. All right, we got Vieira versus Miesha Tate. You know what? I think if you want to like get in shape, have a child, because apparently you have 8 abs and have a chiseled body afterwards. Miesha Tate looks like an android.
But Miesha Tate's always been in really good shape, though.
She looked kind of soft in Strikeforce, I'll be honest.
Whoa.
I like how he did that with his nails after.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, I'll be honest. She kind of soft. But when she had that baby, she kind of hard.
Wow.
You want my pick?
Yeah.
Nope.
I would like Nick's first. Go ahead.
Okay.
I think I'm leaning towards Miesha Tate in this one.
Okay. Alex, do you think Brian Caraway or Miesha Tate wins the litigation?
Miesha Tate's about to get her ass beat. That's what I think.
Shit.
You being serious?
Yep. Who did Miesha Tate beat her in the last fight again?
Marion Reneau.
Don't answer when he does those kind of questions, because he's trying to.
I honestly
What
forgot.
about Caitlin Vieira?
Caitlin Vieira, she has some good wins. She did get knocked out by Irene.
Thank
Aldana,
you.
But Irene Aldana would knock the fuck out of Miesha Tate as well.
Okay,
Caitlin Vieira.
Jeez, bro.
Caitlin Vieira has more experience with top level people in the UFC currently to this date. With this talent pool. And I just honestly, I think that she honestly beats the shit out of what's it called? Miesha Tate.
Wow. I guess I'm going Miesha Tate then.
I'm going Miesha Tate just for the wrestling. I feel like
I'm doing Miesha Tate because I want Brian Caraway to see what he lost.
Yeah, that's also my main motivation for picking Miesha Tate.
Brian Caraway.
Cupcake.
Also, stop stealing ATVs. But hey, because someone stole Dylan's bike today. Everybody's stealing shit.
Dang, it's fucking probably Brian Caraway.
I know.
Bro, what if Brian Caraway was caught on super rare cameras stealing Dylan? He's like, you never sponsored me, and then I took his bike.
He went to go buy gloves, and then he saw that bike and was like, "Hey man, that's a pretty cool bike." Like,
you know
this will look good with my ATV collection.
Hey, you just had me have an idea.
What?
Steal
because
bikes?
No, because Dylan puts the bike in the front of the store all the time. You know how many people comment on it? We probably could have had just that one bad person come in, and then maybe they followed Dylan home and stole his shit later on.
Oh, he took that bike home?
He rode it to work and home.
Oh, God. He got to stop riding that
And
bike,
someone stole it from the garage this morning.
You can't post that.
Yikes.
All right, let's bring on Dylan. Let's call him.
All right. You want me to actually?
Nope, we're good.
All right.
Shout out to Dylan though. Super rare. Love that guy.
Hey, if you see his bike, hit us up. We'll literally put people in body bags. I just saw someone post that today, so I thought I would.
Yeah, that was a really weird shift. We'll put people in body.
Right,
like, I'm gonna come on that roof. I'm gonna come on that roof. Next fight. No, not the next fight. Let's talk about what we ate for dinner.
Nothing yet.
Okay,
I had the black truffle burger from.
It was a bit, Nick. I don't care what you fucking ate.
But I want to share. I want to share.
You have a hard out.
Yeah, but I want to share it, dude.
Okay, what did you?
Okay, I had a black truffle burger from Shake Shack, and it was fucking delicious.
Shake Shack is literally disgusting. In and out all day, every day. Shake Shack can literally lick.
Why is everything a competition?
Between my butthole and ball sack.
Why is everything
my gooch?
The taint?
Everything a competition for you?
I just hate Shake Shack.
All right then.
Why do you say it like a
They're
Chinese?
so expensive.
Oh, just hey, Shake Shack.
It's so expensive,
Dude, I got 2 burgers and 1 order of fries for $30.
That's so expensive. Guys, I like this. It's our future champ in a different universe. If it was the multiverse, Michael Chiesa versus Sean Brady. I'm going to say right now, Michael Chiesa. I love that guy. He's a great commentator. And you know what? He's a good grappler. And I see he has a bright future, if I might say. Nick, what do you think?
I'm kind of split on this because Sean Brady is a very good grappler. Michael Chiesa, very good grappler. But
who has the length?
Probably Chiesa. But Sean Brady has a little bit a better, well-rounded game.
Striking's better.
Yeah, so I think
fights never end up striking. They always end up in the ground.
Yeah, but I think their grappling is quite even. Quite even. Probably Chiesa has the edge on that, but Sean Brady's a very good grappler.
I get it. You're a brown belt. Go ahead.
I'm stuck on this, actually. Come back to me.
Alex, can you help this guy out?
Yeah, I think just level of competition, more experience from Michael Chiesa. But I think it's going to be a good fight, and I think Sean Brady's going to get a lot of respect out of this. And so my final pick is Sean Brady's going to win this fight.
Oh, I liked how you did that. I thought you were gonna go Michael Chiesa, but you went Sean Brady, so I'm gonna go Michael Chiesa.
And here's another hot take, and you cannot comment after I say this. I actually think Chiesa beats Khamzat Chimaev. All right, next fight. Bantamweight. We have Ronnie Hiaya versus Kang Hyung Ho. Which did he looks different.
Who the fuck did he even fight last? I don't even remember this guy.
He never had long hair, had he?
Like I remember him, but I don't remember him.
Is that the guy that fights at top team, Korea top team with like Sung?
Yeah.
Dude, his hair's long now. He looks like Bobby Lee.
Yeah, his hair's all long.
Look, it's long now. Used to be short. He's a great fighter, but the guy's he's lost the. Is he on a winning streak?
Yeah, he's on like a 4-fight.
Dude, he had a tough start at the UFC. I'm gonna go with the Korean because Koreans are in right now. Super great food, great podcasts out there. Shout out to
Genius
David
Brain
So.
And
also
Belly.
TV shows. Squid Game's a really good time, and also K-pop greater than J-pop. Yes,
I don't like K-pop, bro. I didn't realize how the K-pop that I go watch at Shabulin.
Get ready, Alex. Here's a take on K-pop.
I'm stretching my neck while you do this.
I think Ronnie Yaya has a very tough fight against Kang. I expect Kang to win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Ronnie got him in a sub.
Yeah, but Ronnie's been fighting for 48 years.
His name is Ronnie, and he spells it wrong.
Yeah, for me, Ronnie Yaya looks like he's about 60 years old.
Exactly.
But he's really good, and I think he's going to win this fight by submission in probably round 2.
You don't think he's kind of like had the same game forever, and people know what to do now?
But he's not that old, right?
Koreans are in right now,
dude.
Koreans are in right now, dude.
Yeah,
I think Koreans are going to win.
37. That's a long time to be inside your body. Remember, Joshua Fabia said that.
God, that was such a weird sentence, man. Did he really say that?
Yeah, he said because he was so much shorter that he was in his body, his full potential body for a lot longer than other people that had growth spurts.
Bro. Joshua Labia, weird guy, huh?
All right, and our next fight.
No, what are you guys going to eat for tomorrow's breakfast?
Ooh, and our next
fight. Shake Shack, Alex, what are you eating for tomorrow's breakfast?
Air.
Okay, and our next fight, we got Joanne Calderwood versus Talia Raagul Santos. I'm gonna go with.
I got Han. It's actually just Wood now. She married her husband, and his last name is Wood. So now it's just Joanne Wood.
That's funny that her husband's last name is Wood. Is he the coach as well?
Yep.
You know what, Misha Tate? Here's a question. Misha Tate said you shouldn't date your coach. What do you guys think? I don't do enough coaching. I don't know.
She was a coach to her husband.
So
on The Ultimate Fighter, she was his coach.
You saying you're
So she's a hypocrite.
Okay, that's your take. What do you think? But honestly, what do you think about coaches dating fighters?
Yeah, what do you think about coaches dating fighters?
I think it'll probably work in very specific conditions, but I don't think it's a one-size-fit-all for everybody.
Cancel him.
Cancel him.
That is our rendition of what media is like. And this is the whole reason of this podcast, to teach people about just be careful what you say when there's 3 mics in your face.
All right, I got Joanne. I think just experience.
Joanne who?
I got Joanne Wood, bro. Hey, Joanne Wood?
I love her, but I just don't know why she always has a hard time. I'm going to go with Talia Santos. She's won by knockout 4 times.
That's cool. Well, you're wrong, but also...
Whoa, someone's attitude. What's going on? Do you have to go to the airport?
Actually, on Wednesday, I do.
No, you don't.
I gotta go to the airport, man. What about the last banger of a fight? Davey Grant versus Adrian Yanez. And this fight is opening up the main card.
No, but I gotta go. Oh. And then hit with the scouser.
Well, here.
Gosh.
I don't know. Also, Adrian Yanez is really good. I think he's going to beat the fuck out of Davey Grant, honestly.
Hey, help you sit up. You're pissing people off that you're not on screen.
You can see me.
Also, Davey Grant's cool, but he's like... He's very awkward. He's very awkward with his striking, and I think...
You don't like that, huh?
No, it's not that I don't like that. It's just Adrian Yanez is so good.
He's tight.
He's so tight with his striking that someone that awkward and shit, I just don't think it's going to work out. And I think Adrian Yanez is probably going to finish him in like the first round.
Adrian Yanez is going to fire right down the pipe.
Has he won? What's his fight win streak?
Randy Costa. And that fight was crazy because out of all the fights he's had in the UFC, Randy Costa was giving him a lot of problems. Randy Costa is the next fucking sleeper in the 135.
Yeah,
that dude is sick.
He's really
He's the guy that looks like Daniel Radcliffe.
Guys, this guy's on a 4-fight win streak in the UFC.
Yeah,
3 performance of the night.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling this guy is very good. He is so good.
Are we saying top 5 after this fight? Like that good?
No, Davey Grant's not ranked, I don't believe.
So does he...
No. He's gonna work. 135 is killer's row, so he's got a little way to work up just because of the state of the division. But Adrian Yanez, if he continues to do this, if he continues to make these performances every time he fights, he's gonna be on the short list to fight fucking Sugar Sean.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's the fight I want to see. Sean's not gonna take it because remember, Sean only wants easy fights until his next contract's up. But I mean, Yanez, I think, ooh, boy.
One thing about Sean.
He's late to podcast or cancels the same day.
Doesn't even show up.
And what else?
But I think what if he loses to one of these easy fights?
I think it's very likely.
He doesn't get a big paycheck.
He thought Cheeto was an easy fight.
This is a dangerous move. I'd rather build your stock with big names now and get paid little. What is he? What is he doing?
Yeah, because if you win one of these big fights, you can just renegotiate your contract right then.
Everyone's done it.
But you're over here fighting these easy fights. I hope he thinks this guy's an easy fight because Adrian Yanez,
I like this guy.
He does work on him.
Just striking wise, I think it's an amazing matchup, and I think this is gonna happen sooner than later.
But Adrian Yanez also did lose to someone named Levi Moles.
Levi Moles is very good though.
Is he really?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Guys, those were our quick picks. I hope those help you.
That's the fight to watch though.
Be on the lookout for that. Before we end this show. Do you guys have any announcements you'd like to make to the MMA world, MMA gods, or the chicken wing linglings out there? You get to who is this for?
This is for the chicken wing linglings out there. I love you, and
there we go. I like it. Keep going.
On Wednesday, I will be out of town filming for my homie's podcast, Country Club Adjacent, and I'll be back Thursday. So,
but where can they meet you and where you're going to be?
Yeah, I'm going to be out in Vegas. I think we're probably staying at the Wynn, actually.
Oh, wow.
And if you're out there, you want to meet up, come say what's up. We can do some interviews. I'll bring my little microphone. I'll interview for the YouTube channel.
I love that. You're going to be interviewing people when they should be wanting to interview you.
Exactly.
There we go. Confusing thing. Confusing thing that's happening. Nick, any shout out to the MMA world?
I want to give a shout out to
Andrew Schultz. Go ahead.
Most dankest. He commented. He's the top ranked comment on our last video.
How many likes does he have?
He has 8 likes.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying?
You get some stickers, bro.
Most dankest. We appreciate you. We appreciate your kind words.
What's his comment?
On gang and them. Exclamation point. 100% love this show. I mean, podcast. He gets the bit.
He gets the bit.
Dog, I literally wait all week for this podcast, bro.
How do you spell dog?
D-A-W-G.
He gets it. He gets it.
The only way to spell it, okay?
It's not dog, then it's dog.
Dog. And he goes, I literally wait all week for this podcast, bro. Keep doing y'all's thing. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate the love. We appreciate anytime you guys comment and like the video. And
my favorite, I want to do a shout out to one of my favorite comments. It's from Senoid. He said, come on, Nick. Chamillionaire is pronounced like chameleonaire.
I thought it was chamillionaire. Who wants to be a chamillionaire? Like that should be a drop. That should be a drop.
Yeah. Guys, make sure you follow Alex at LiftGod. Follow Nick at Nick the Ear. Whoa, sorry, I messed up your handle.
Nick the fucking ear.
Nick, yeah, follow at Nick the fucking Ear. Follow me at Gilbert. See me on Tiger Belly. Check me out on HBO Max on this food show called Family Style. Check out Nick on JK News. Sometimes Alex is there as well. It's a fun time. Will they ever put us three together? No, because they don't believe in us as a unit. That's a shout out. That's a call out to Bart and Joe. I don't believe. You know what Nick said to me the other day? He said, honestly, he can do JK by himself. He makes that show now, and that you guys are worth shit. And also, Anthony, Nick literally put on a Jabberwocky mask and said, fuck that guy. And also, Steve Green, he says, crypto, that guy knows shit about crypto. This guy is wrong. His portfolio is down 8%.
I'm uncomfortably laughing because it's so true. I did say all these things. Fuck you guys, man.
I did buy crypto for the first time.
Which one?
Win.
That's a stock. Win?
Oh, our Endeavor stock is up, baby.
Let's go! We support the UFC. Blast that music. Why is it so quiet? Out Here MMA, not podcast, but show.